with him?
Mr. Cribb, that is. He looks after political matters.
The art of photography shouldn't be beyond the means or even the reach of anyone.
This Unicam homebrew lager is so good, we asked a few friends round for a tasting. Hello? No, this is 4724. That's quite all right. The chairman, Stephen Moffat. He made this really heavy speech in favour of the marina. Desmond Holder, duty solicitor. I understand you've been holding my client for nearly 13 hours.
Man kommt sich näher. Mit freundlichem Debels.
Ah, I see Senor has brought his own doggy bag.
Well, what is it?
Frangible plastic.
They even shaved our heads.
Yet my hair still hasn't grown back properly, has it? Is it everything that's cracked up to it? I mean, I might have a buyer or two up my sleeve.
Hey, you try sitting in an interview room with 10 policemen for a couple of hours, all asking what the weather's like in Colombia.
Well, as it means, please, the major mover man of the band, if you please.
I'm just taking the car down to the garage for a service, pet.
I talked to my advertising agency the other day about my product, Citrus Spring, and they said, is it an air freshener, Bob? And I said, well, no.
Could I have a quick word, please, Mr. Scrooge?
No.
Cutting isn't just a skill, Madge. It's an art. One has to move with the design. If the garment is to sweep, one must sweep along with it. No.
Wouldn't fit you anyway.
What do you mean it wouldn't fit me? Are you saying I'm fat?
I'm only just about to sign the contract.
She's signing nothing. Give it here. Can I ring my wife now?
What for?
If you're going to kill me, I'd like to say goodbye first.
Well, where's the station? Maybe I can catch you before the train leaves.
Well, you could, but I doubt you'll be able to speak with him. They watch him very closely.
Please.
Certainly, my dear. Your wish is my command. Oh, look! There it is! Oh. No, sorry. My mistake.
If I ever catch you lying to the police again, it'll be Wormwood Scrubs for you.
Prison can't hold the Birdman! I'm afraid I don't have the authority to take that decision. That's up to the Lord Mayor to decide. Tory boy, if you carry on like this, I'll send you to your room. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Good. Well, get on with your breakfast.
There is a lady customer of mine who has been married for 3 years to a husband, and I believe he does not know she has a false eye to this day.
Does it by any chance begin with a P?
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to help you.
I mean, I really don't know what the problem is. He's on a bicycle and you've got a Vauxhall Astra.
Yeah.
I know Alan isn't here. That's why I'm asking you to do it.
Where is it?
Well, the good book tells us, seek and ye shall find.
What do you think of that?
That's unbelievable.
Excuse me, wait a minute.
Wait, you haven't heard my Estoppel story. Doesn't keep the boyfriend waiting, eh?
Sorry?
Just a joke.
Is it stables you don't need planning permission for?
My pa within?
A private meeting, sir.
No,
Oh, yes, sir, it's all arranged. Mr. Quill will do the necessary.
So anyway, why does Wendy want to bump you off then? I could tell you things about Wendy that would make your hair curl.
Do you have a garden?
Yes. Nothing grand, just a little patch out the back.
That's all you need.
Let it go, love.
You pathetic little man. You're jealous of what he is and what you'll never be.
And that is the cross I shall have to bear. Now blow your nose and get over it. I really did it this time, huh? Oh boy.
Don't worry, you're going to be just fine. Don't worry.
I can't breathe. And my tongue is growing. It feels fatter.
Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Be my guest.
Do you want a shag?
This is George Bassett, a man dedicated to creating the finest traditional English wine gums.
Where's his wife? Oh, we put her in the pub round the corner. Thought she could do with a drink after all this.
Yeah.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes.
What are you going to give me?
Nothing.
It's just an antibiotic.
No, just give it a couple of days.
What?
With your eyes. And of course.
Yes. Is this elegant vision your daughter?
Yes, Count. My eldest.
Lovely, my dear.
She was found naked, just wrapped in the eiderdown. Body very decomposed. Ah! I just wondered if you'd seen this.
Yes, and I've had the police round.
Sorry about that. Had to be done for the good of others. You want to get out of this place? Well, the going's good. Leave it to someone who's up to it. That's what I'd do.
The woman in the photograph was found dead in your van.
This must be some mistake. Is this because I didn't report the van? It's all my fault.
So that's just pure lemon juice, is it?
That's right. A little bit of sugar in there. Not too much.
It's nice and sharp, isn't it, Brad? Yeah, that's...
If you're not operating with 100% precision, it could spell disaster for you and everyone you hold dear. Here! Over here!
About bloody time. What is it?
It looks like the remains of an old pump house. But I think this is what we've been looking for.
What about you two boys? Having a day away from the wives?
Well, we are married, but, to each other.
Well, whatever rocks your boat.
I got hold of the tin of polish and I sprayed it in her face. And she just died. This is Ina's first night out. A smile would be good.
I'll never forgive you for coming in between us. She did what she thought was right. Well, this is what I think is right.
I got drunk, I admit that. We had a bit of a scuffle. He fell over and he cut himself.
Excuse me, but...
What? Just what is your problem, huh? This call is important. Is your call important?
Well, I need to ring my wife to let her know what time I'm coming home. He used to tell us all these bullshit stories about medals he had won in the war and, you know, like how we were the world's greatest poacher. Jack and Ori George, we used to call him. It's blood on your shirt. Is that a feather?
Yeah, I
stood on a chicken. I think it's dead.
Yes, it would be, wouldn't it?
I was scared.
Oh, you were scared. Scared. And that's what you do when you're scared, is it? You bludgeon some poor creature to death.
Did you know that Vince Morrow's still alive?
That's impossible. Vince is dead.
I'm charging you 50 quid because you got sick on the seats.
I told you I don't have 50 quid. Look, you can see we had to leave in a bit of a hurry.
That's not my problem, love. I've got to earn my living.
I know.
Yeah, let's go. That's how we do. Yeah, go. That's how we do.
I mean, I didn't even talk to her till about 2 weeks ago, and I was just watering the flowers, and she come past with a babe and said how nice they looked.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed that she's got some.
Yeah, I did then. Used to be my job, Parks and Gardens. Retired last year. Well, I will cope, because I have to. It's not easy facing life alone, with no work colleagues, no sick leave, no one there at the end of the day. Do you have any idea?
Steve?
Yes, miss. I've not been on the ball today. It was fine. How's Mum?
Oh, she's all right.
Yeah. I just got to pick something up.
You sure there's nothing the matter?
No, God, no. I just got to nip upstairs and get something. It's from school.
Well, all right then.
All right. How long you staying?
Probably about a week.
35 quid then. The wearer of these crystals will be able to take on the form of whoever's blood they touch.